Well, what's going on, Target individual community? So I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to make this video for you guys. Man, I'm telling you that I'm back in my old town. This is an update of being back in my old town. I moved back down here. Um, Roughly, I would say about. It feels like it's been about 2 years now, but time be flying by so fast. I don't really know. They say that the world is spinning faster. I made a video about that. I made a video talking about that recently, and that's one of the things that you know you can tell. That's something that you can tell. Like when they say the planet is moving faster, you can tell that it really is by the way how time, bro. It's like, take for example, you're talking with somebody and you guys are talking about something that happened, like a year or two ago. And sometimes they're having these conversations, and I promise you, it don't feel like it's been a year or two. You don't feel like it's been a year or two. I don't know if that's because of time moving faster or because I mean, to tell you guys the truth, it's always been that way. Come on now, let's not pretend like for the last decade. It's been that way forever. People always saying, time. That's where people got the saying. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, man. Right now, my mind is cluttered, bro. You guys know the saying I'm talking about is time goes by fast or whatever. They have a bunch of sayings for it. I'm not trying to go deep down into that right now, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. That's why people always been saying that about time. Like time really flies. There you go. That's what I was simply trying to remember. That's where life is right now. Something that simple, I shouldn't be thinking about remembering. But because there's so much going on in life right now, you guys know what I mean? Something as simple as that, I'm over here trying to remember. It never used to be that way. But anyways, I'm back in my old town, just update on my target, and nothing changed, bro. Nothing changed. When I was moving from here, I will never forget the day when I was moving out of this city. I'll never forget the day. I told myself that, watch this, when I move, I didn't know what the gangstalking program was. I didn't know what a target individual was. But when I was moving from this city, I told myself, watch this. Watch when I move, nothing is going to happen. So I'm telling you this to say this. When I was moving, I didn't know about this program. I didn't know that I was a target. I didn't know that I was, being watched by the government. I didn't know that I was being tracked, monitored, and surveilled by the government and secret societies. I didn't know any of that type of stuff. I just knew that there was something suspicious that was going on in my life, and I knew that I was a special somebody. I just didn't exactly know what it was. So said, so done. I moved to a city that's like an hour and a half from where I am right now, and nothing changed, bro. I mean, I moved down there, and the house, Jesus Christ. I mean, the house was so beautiful, man. The house was just, I'm not trying to brag or anything. That's like the perfect strategy to use to try to brag about your house. I promise that's not what I'm trying to do. I moved to that house, and I'm telling you that I told myself that I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. Before I moved, as I said again, before I moved out of this city, I knew that, it wouldn't change. But when I finally moved and I got to that house, I told myself that I'm not going to enjoy this. As beautiful as this house is and the area, I'm not going to be able to enjoy it. However, I can still say that taught me that as a highly spiritual person, as a chosen one, you will be guided to. It's something I speak about on my channel all the time. I reached that point where I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for as much views as I can get anymore. Promise, it's just past that now. It's past that. I'm looking for someone that's going to stick with me throughout my journey. I'm not looking for no worship. I'm not looking for anyone to worship me or anything like that. I'm just looking for someone to feel me. I'm looking for someone to not even team up with. Just someone to support me. I'm looking for your love, your trust, and your support. When I tell you that I'm a TI, bro, I've been through near-death experiences. I've been gang-stalked all my life, and I still walk around with positive energy. So, viewers, I say all that to say this. I feel as though I deserve support. I feel as though I deserve someone, stick with me. I feel as though I deserve it, man. I really feel as though I deserve it. So I'm in this city here, and it's just very sketchy, man. Words cannot tell you guys how I really felt when I came back down here.